I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my horoscope overview for you, Virgo, for the week of April the 25th. Now, your ruling planet Mercury is going to go retrograde this week, so it always can be a little bit disruptive, particularly in the days either side, 3, 4 days either side of when Mercury goes retrograde. So that pretty well takes out all of this week. So if you have anything that you need to quickly get locked down, or signed, sealed, delivered, or sensitive discussions that you need to have with someone, right at the start of the week is going to be the best time to do that. Otherwise, I would suggest leaving it until next week when things settle down. But always when Mercury is retrograde, it's generally not a great time to initiate anything. But, as I say, life doesn't always wait for Mercury to come out of retrograde. So, if you have to go ahead and move things forward, and certainly you could be looking at travel plans at the moment, and learn, delving into expanding your level of knowledge to increase your expertise. So it's not always easy to, wait until planets come out of retrograde. So what you want to do is just be normal Virgo self and watch the details of things. Double check, follow up. This is not the time to let those disciplines which you have naturally in your life, not a time to let them sort of go. Venus is going to move out of your area of people providing you support into an area where you can just get more in touch with what it is that you want for yourself, not just for now, but for the long term. This is a great time, as I said in the planetary overview report, to really get your goals together and to do something like a visionary board. And I'm certainly going to be doing that this month. So it's something on my list, because coming into May, and now after Mercury goes retrograde on the 25th, we're going to have 5 planets retrograde. So it's time really not to try and force anything that doesn't want to come together yet. Best to sort of take a step back, watch, listen, learn, and see what develops, rather than try to push something forward. You could come up with some little bit of resistance, let's say, for want of a better word. Now, we do have a very favorable aspect right at the end of the week, over the weekend, between the Sun and Neptune. Now, Neptune sits right opposite you in the sign of Pisces, which is your area of relationships. So it's and with Venus making the move, it's possible to meet somebody during this time as well who you feel connected with. Certainly on an intellectual level as well as a romantic level. Okay, so that's nice. I hope that happens for a lot of you. And if you're in a relationship, then if you need to have a heart-to-heart, then probably not the best week to do it. But next week, when things settle down, and certainly this aspect does help to promote that as well. And the more that we reveal about ourselves, the more that we open the door for someone else to do that, and then the bonds that we have between each other grow stronger. So with this aspect happening at the end of the week, and the energy from the retrograde settling down, early end of the week, early next week, then that's leading into the following week, which would be a great time to do that, okay? All right, thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Bye for now.